I've been to 40 countries and counting, and here are the cheapest ones in my opinion. And yes, we've even got some in here from Europe. Hi, my name's Ellen and I'm currently traveling full time. I'm 10 months in, so let's get into the video. First up is China, a country that really took us by surprise and we adored exploring. Honestly, so much to see here, and not only that, but you can do it very cheap. Hostels starting from 15 Australian dollars and hotels can be as little as 30. Authentic street food meals from $3. You can get around easily with metros from 80 cents. Next we have Georgia. This is a country that's a part of both Europe and Asia. Another country that took us by surprise, and that should be on everyone's list, with hostels from $10 and Airbnbs from $30. And if you have a slightly higher budget, a place like this in Kazbeki cost us just over $100 a night, and it was so worth it because look at how beautiful it is. You can get cheap local dishes anywhere from $3 to $8. Public transport is easy and affordable. Albania, this is probably one of our favorite places we visited in Europe, and it's definitely budget friendly, and there is so much to see and do here, and the experiences won't cost you much. Local dishes can cost as little as 7 to 10 Australian dollars, hostels from $10 and Airbnbs from about 25. And if you're looking at hiring a car, you can do so for around 50 Australian dollars a day, which is not too bad at all. Next we've got Egypt, which is definitely a bucket list country to visit, and of course you can do it so cheap. Hostels starting around 10 Australian dollars and hotels or Airbnbs around 20 going up. Although I didn't eat any, street food can be as cheap as $1, but even eating in proper restaurants, meals can be as cheap as $5. You can use Uber here and it's super cheap, as well as local transport like tuk-tuks or boats across the Nile should be no more than around $2. We all knew that Vietnam was going to make it into the list. This is our favorite country, I think, or at least in our top 3. There's so many reasons to love Vietnam, but one of them is that everything is cheap. Even things like beauty treatments and going to the dentist. Hostels from around 7 Australian dollars and Airbnbs for as little as 15. Incredible food for as little as $2, and you can hire scooters for $5 a day. Second last, we've got Cambodia. Now this is a very close call with Vietnam. They're very similar pricing, and also an incredible country to visit with so much to offer and such kind people. You can get hostels for as little as 5 Australian dollars and Airbnbs starting at 15. Meals anywhere from 2 to 4 Australian dollars if you're eating local. Use Grab or get tuk-tuks for as little as a few dollars per ride. And finally, we've got India. This is easily the cheapest place I have ever traveled, and a country that is absolutely full of life. Hostels starting from 5 to 10 Australian dollars and Airbnbs can start at around 15. Meals can honestly range anywhere from $1 to $5. Most ones that we had at nice restaurants were about $4 to $5 a dish. And you can jump on tuk-tuks for around 50 cents. And also 10 months into our trip, India still holds the place for some of the best food we've eaten. Obviously, this all comes down to how you want to travel, because these places can definitely be bougie if you want them to, but they're also very budget friendly.